He was a second-round pick by Milwaukee, part of the deal for Gravis Vasquez. By the way, a first Flynn with it. Under 10 of the shot clock. OG, the three.
He can guard a lot of different players because of his strength. So when you're shorthanded up front, a lot of times he's going to be in these matchups like he is with Nurkic.
Carmelo saves it. Norman, small. And on the inside, how about Rodney Hood? Get away from Melo, who is deep in the post.
Yeah, and Melo's a tough guard down there, Matt. He's extremely physical.
OG loses the handle. And Covington glides into the paint. Lead by 7. Played 349 games, 120 starts for the Raptors. Norman Powell is Carmelo Anthony, future Hall of Famer. He's in 36 years of age.
He's found a home. Remember, just a few years ago, nobody wanted him. Oh!
Air Baines comes. And the three-pointer by Nurkic.
Opportunities. I think it's fun style to play, and it's been a perfect fit for Melo.
In his 9th season, Terry Stotts, they added him, and how about
pace right now? And how about this pass by Fred and little fake? Get out of my way!
Set up by the fake.
Yeah. And again, a power inside.
And
been a handful for Toronto this season.
Lillard, a little redirection, and then gets in the lane, and the runner works. He's 2 of 5 from the field.
That's right. Get the assist.
And Lillard, OG, the power move, and saves it after the block. Pascal scoops it up at Indiana University, where OG Anunoby attended, in Bloomington.
Look at that pass right there. Pascal, sweet three. Played in the NBA as well, and I think he's going to be an outstanding coach there.
The steal. Carmelo all there. There's no intent here.
No, not at all.
You're just going up, trying to make a.
That's the ticket. I remember having a conversation with Jim Boeheim.
Lillard title with Carmelo Anthony. Covington on the inside, spinning around. CJ.
And CJ's been very crazy offensively, so you got to keep him under wraps if you can. Good block by Covington.
Yeah, Van Vliet denied. Here's McCollum. Stutter step move, and then gets right to the basket.
After college, not getting a degree, but just other things that I got involved in. Going back and studying again when you.
Davidson had a rule where you couldn't take courses online. You actually had to be there in attendance for your final year. Spinning around, and the bucket is good. And so 45 minutes north of Charlotte, where he grew up. And spinning. Finish by Jones.
He can fly.
To 55 prior to the trade. Rodney Hood wore 5-4. Is traded. Eric Jones Jr. went to the equipment manager and got that quick trade. Just take one of the 5s off. And getting to the rim. 1-point game with 1:42 remaining. Finds Hood. He'll spot up for 3. Doesn't go. Offense.
Nice move right here. The ball got knocked away, but presence of mind to find Hood in the corner. And Boucher just doing a
out. Rolls off of the back of the basket.
That was a determined move. I really like that move. Too bad Pascal couldn't go down, get it to go down. His hops are crazy.
He's got 11. He averages just under 8. Oh! Boucher! Outside of Portland, Oregon, which is where the University of Oregon is. Clock down. Fred. Rodney Hood lets it fly. Bucket and book it. As a Raptor behind the back. Here's Lillard. Lillard. And it's denied. A couple of blocks. Van Vliet now driving on Covington. Shot doesn't go.
Get the contact, go up. And how about Baines? Been playing a.
Lillard in the corner. Now driving. Veers off toward the bench of the Trailblazers. You see McCollum right there. And Cantor as well. And Pascal.
I like his down. Remember, he tried to make a similar move earlier. This time he figured it out. How did
Mitch backs up now, drives, whips it over to Stanley Johnson, who gives it back to Fred. And we got a whistle.
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
But just can't get him to fall.
Derrick Jones Jr. on the inside.
I'll tell you what, he's quietly had a
rhythm offense. Had a tremendous first half, scored 74. And
lane and up at Cantor. Cantor's not a shot blocker. He's more the guy who's going to try to knock you off your position, right? How about
Fred now drives, finds OG, momentarily loses it. He's got to put it up. Just 37% as you saw from the field, 2 of 9 from 3, didn't get to the foul line.
So, you know, you really have to lock up those defensive possessions.
19-5 run of the last 7 minutes for Portland. Carmelo.
Hey, what Carmelo? He's going to keep shooting it, right? Carmelo Anthony's so good that jab step room at his
the screen. Jones corner 3. He's going to take a 3, and it doesn't go. Batted around and right plans. Flynn 2 of 12 from 3. Raptors down 8. And going to work in Pascal on a kick out. Stanley, they leave him wide open, and he knocks it.
That's a tough shot, Matty. Teams just see what he's working really hard at the defensive end. He's giving up a lot of size.
And Stanley comes over to double, help Flynn out on the offensive glass, a denial, and Cantor just this. C.J. McCollum, stutter step move, and the and one.
All right, that 1-2 punch is just scary. Lillard, basketball player, smooth. Again, he's got that size, able to just ride, and you know, look.
And then a third quarter struggle offensively. And he's giving him this, trying to pick it up here in the fourth. And both teams going small. Lillard, deep 3. And
you relax for a second, right? You don't think he's going to shoot it, but
too deep.
Right. See, right now you got 2 guys that can both get out on that play.
Clock down. Fred nearly has it taken from him. Soft touch.
Those 2 already, but the terminology is different.
Covington.
Oh.
And it looked like it may have been a walk. Now it's going to be over and back.
It looked like he traveled, but kept that pivot foot, and everybody active, everybody responding. He was extremely valuable.
Six-point lead for Portland. Dame with Stanley Johnson right there. Dame gets it back short. And Pascal loses it, gathers it, denied by Nurkic, scuffling for it. Nurkic. Boucher on Covington. Nurkic now to the rim, and what a
by Stanley Johnson, but it paid off. Raptors able to get a piece. Offense.
And that stings.
That on Nick Nurse's face right there. Look at that. You know, and over.
Stanley sets a screen. Here's a 3. Bucket and book it, and the Raptors are
to get back into it. Fred got into the paint, found other ways to get his rhythm, then comes back to the 3 and nails it.
Nurkic up top. McCollum bobbles it.
Good defense.
Jumper. Raptors have done a good job.
And this game being played without Kyle Lowry.
And C.J. McCollum with a little bit of a dance as that one rattles around.
Got this floater down pat right here, shaking and baking and getting Chris Boucher moving all over, and just you know you can get it to drop.
10 in the quarter for McCollum, and a 7-point lead. And Fred attacking, and Siakam bats it. And a smile.
And C.J. McCollum doing it at both ends.
And Norman Powell at the bottom of the pile.
And Raptors did a this jump if you're the Raptors.
Hayward Workman having a conversation with Robert Covington and OG Anunoby. And tapped, scooped up by Pascal.
Pascal out hustling, and
I don't think. Well, yeah, he was right there.
Landed.
Yeah. Pressure on the ball. Scooped up by Powell. Missed those two. I'm sure, right? You're playing. A lot can happen here as well as Fred gets to the bucket. It's a one-possession game. McCollum with it back over to Lillard. Siakam there, Hood there. They break the press, and Norm is fouled.
You know, he's been so good in the fourth quarter. Struggled for a good part of it.
4-7 from the line tonight.
We all know that as well.
Racing into the front court. Fred finds Pascal. He's going to attack. Gets to.
Great try by that. Check this out. Pascal Siakam, strong drive, great finish. 6 in a game, and then Fred VanVleet right there almost had.
Bound it. There's Lillard and a foul, so he'll head to scoring just 10
and limiting those runs.
Oh, here's Fred quickly, and game. There's the steal. That's going to do it.